Welcome back, adventurers. Well, we're continuing the curse of Zaroff as we try to rescue our friend Kitsune, or Kitsuna, as he pronounces it. Nope.
Foolish boy, I can smell your intention, but she cannot hear you. She is mine.
That's not creepy at all.
She is his!
Oh my. Let's see.
Louder!
Kicking the bell wasn't loud enough. And I got the sound carrier. That should make it louder.
Let's see what happens when I hold this thing against the bell.
My ears!
Alright, now maybe the bell will work.
I hope she'll remember her bell. Kitsuna?
Jerry?
Kitsune.
Are you trying to rob me of my remaining senses? Human! I shall have all humans suffer for this, including your little Kitsune.
I'm a fox, I swear.
You may wish to be a fox again, but your heart is lost. I shall protect your ears from the confusion wrought by...
Does that mean she's in love with Jerry?
Jerry!
Aww.
Quick, Kitsuna, run away!
You belong to us!
Where apparently
I will
Jerry
always
was
be a fox, Jerry.
stole Jerry's voice.
And Jerry's sound carrier shattered in his backpack.
Oh, great. The sound carrier broke.
Well, that's not good. Now we're going to get to the first tree again. Alright. Let's see.
Kitsuna, are you alright?
Jerry,
Humans and foxes can never be friends.
but if a human accepts a fox for who she is, doesn't that count?
You may wish to be a fox again, but your heart is lost. I shall
saying
heal
that.
you from being human, or devour you as a human.
Kitsuna, don't listen to him. He's not himself. He will keep you forever.
Jerry, why don't you just leave? I will always remain a fox.
I know, and that's a good thing. You are you. You are a fox.
I just realized
I am a fox.
the part of her outfit are her different tails.
Foxes, fight!
Wink.
Young Kitsune, I am but a blind guardian, but my mind once again sees clearly. I owe you my thanks, human. Be a friend to her.
Yay. And third nail down.
Friendship removes the nail? Who's supposed to believe that?
Well, it worked before. Can't they think of another line to use? Ah, and the final spell. Really need to work on that sound system.
Where am I now?
Middle of the
Ice
Antarctic.
everywhere. And water, as far as the eye can see. Ugh, the wind is very cold.
The boy was so overjoyed at getting to spend another vacation in one of the most beautiful places on Earth.
Oh, yeah.
Vacation?
That, cheering loudly, he tore off his clothes and jumped into the ice-cold water.
Jerry on the rocks!
I'm beginning to think you don't care about me at all.
Mr. Hazelnut, I resent your attitude.
How would you ever get that
The
idea?
only thing I care about is art. But you just won't follow the script.
Yes, please forgive me. Oh, just try harder.
I certainly hope so, you useless amateur. Now, a mighty polar whale broke through the ice
Oh, man.
behind Jeremy, and with his mighty voice he proclaimed,
You have made a brave effort.
I like the fact that they're phoning him in.
To the edge
Literally.
of the eternal ice. But you cannot withstand the cold. It is time to give up.
I don't think so,
To let
Zaroff.
go. Join me as I slide into the dark, cold waters under the ice.
Well, that's fine for you. That's where you live. You're a polar whale. And let's see what the script says.
Great, another script.
the magnum opus of the fantastic
Magnum
Zaroff.
opus?
A first-class literary stroke of genius, you ignoramus.
The title is
Don't know how I
The
got
Curse
that
of
from that,
Zaroff,
but-
fourth and final act.
A masterpiece of simplicity.
Jerry was at the North Pole. It was cold. He was freezing.
I could write
Just
better
like
than that.
really being there. If so, authentic.
Jerry was snowed in and frozen. Everyone was happy about that.
Yeah.
Polar whales sang with joy.
What a beautiful ending. So tragic.
I don't think that means what you think it means. I love just the, like, bad school sets, though I kind of want to see what it looks like from Jerry's perspective.
Gigantic
'Cause-
candy cane.
Jerry couldn't resist. He had to lick it just once.
You just want my tongue to freeze to the
Exactly.
Thumbs up.
Finally, you've read the script. Go right ahead, then.
thing. No. I'm going to save the point for later.
I see he's played Stanley Parable too. Never listen to the narrator.
Oh, the boy is just too smart for you.
Quiet!
Alright.
The
The Christmas tree.
Mum always bakes delicious mince pies for Christmas.
The young boy's yearning for the familiar sweets was downright overwhelming. It painfully reminded him of the fact that his mother would never again hold him in her arms.
You are cruel, dude.
This is just low.
The curse and all that is all right, but dragging his mother into this?
Torturing a 12-year-old
Disgusting!
boy is just fine, but insulting his mother.
Quiet!
Maybe it'll make me feel better if I take down the decorations.
Alright.
That's a totally regular string of lights.
Okay.
Oh, my tummy aches just looking at it.
Let's see.
I can't fish really deep with this line.
So I need a line, eh?
Ho ho ho! Now I have a very festive fishing rod. I bet this is how Santa fishes.
Alright.
You know, I bet if Santa ever goes ice fishing, he takes along plenty of warm milk and cookies. Right, let's see what happens.
Maybe that's why I get so many of them.
Polar whale had taken the bait and dragged the wimpy boy down into the icy depths.
Just a
Still not
cable?
exactly sure how.
That's an evil,
Electric! It looks electric!
yes, that's it. A wicked electric cable eel that's about to, just a moment.
Get the
That's about to
electric-
wrap itself around my scrawny neck and zap me. With a lethal electric shock?
Yes, exactly. Very good.
I think you need a vacation if you depend on a 12-year-old to trade your heart for you.
We'll give him a...
The cable loops back there to where all the wind is coming from. Wait, why am I saying back there when I'm clearly on an ice floe in the middle of the ocean?
Seeing two different
I'll
realities
just
at
pull on the
once.
cable. Hey, look! It's a wind machine.
Alright. Got it even
I
closer.
see. Looks like the
Let's
fan's
investigate.
direction can be changed.
No, you can't do that. The fan blades would chop up your delicate fingers.
Baloney.
Safety and all that. Although, how did the wind machine blow the
That is
posters
much better.
off his eyes since he's just being
Thank
projected
you,
onto you?
little landlord.
No, no, no!
Our nightmare is now over,
Yay!
but many are still dwelling under the curse of darkness.
Dog.
You have got to help them.
That's the plan.
Nothing but a heron.
And Zaroff is a mighty whale!
I'm way too small.
You got
That is
Delusions of
exactly
grandeur.
your strength, little landlord.
Woohoo! Jerry! You can do it, Jerry!
Quiet!
We believe in you, Jerry!
Go, Jerry!
sounds like the curse is starting to break.
I shall now dive home. Be strong, Jerry. Be strong.
Right. And away
I will
goes
stop
the script.
Zaroff.
When did
I
that
will stop
ice
him.
flow thing show up?
Classes.
Alright.
No, no, no! You'll ruin everything! You...
Jerry removed the nail.
Poke. And place.
He realized that this was all just a dream that he and his friends were trapped in. He understood that he was able to change the dream
But...
because it was
Yay.
his dream.
But
Lucid
you
dreaming.
can't.
The unfriendly man congratulated Jerry
Congratulations, boy. You did it.
and was suddenly much nicer than before.
That was truly fantastic, Jerry. Boy, this was weird, but you kept on top of it. Absolutely awesome.
The end.
It doesn't sound like he
Ladies and
doesn't
gentlemen,
really want to be saying
let's
this.
hear it
either.
for Jerry Hazelnut.
Yay.
Encore!
So now, what will the encore be?
And finally, Jerry woke up.
He did no magic trick. He pulled nothing out of his hat. Amazing. And there goes the nail.
No. No! This is impossible!
Well, you shouldn't have banished the only person who could stop you into the only place that he could stop you from.
We're back in the clearing.
The audience? Oh, are they spirits?
They're dreamers. The
They're
car's
ghosts,
broken
not spirits.
Why are they so angry?
I've seen this before. They are restless. They are furious. They could forget their way back in their blind rage.
And
You
then
got an
Then
expert
they
there.
would just become empty spirits haunting the dreams of others. Itadama.
Watch out, Jerry!
Oh, hello.
It came from over there.
Zaroff. You, calm down the dreamers. I'll take care of Zaroff.
But Jerry!
He's right. You can sing, can't you?
Well, yes, but...
Yeah. So apparently Hidodama are the souls of humans that have been separated from their bodies. It's a good thing they both knew the theme song. The crowd did come for a show, and they didn't get much of one. Looks like that was all they needed. The Great Zaroff is actually a concert.
Now where did Zaroff get to?
The final battle.
You defeated the lizards, removed the nails. The Marquis chose you well. Now, show me what you're made of, treewalker.
He did the impossible.
Jerry, defend yourself.
Getting to a wizard's duel. Huzzah! Let's see. Green. So 4 nails. Let's try that. Oh, wrong one. But seeing as it showed up on the bottom, I think I'm on the right track. So red. Let's try the red nail. Make more sense. Yeah, there we go. That's doing something.
Excellent. You repelled his spell with the nail and rendered it harmless. Zaroff lost one of his spells.
Kind of make more sense if he was holding the nail in the other hand. Green. Let's see. Iron didn't work. Let's try silver. Yep, that was it.
Well done. You repelled his spell
Hello?
with the nail and rendered it harmless. Zaroff
That's
has
the
only
Marquis
2
over there.
spells left now.
Blue. Glad this fight works at the speed of adventure game. Is blue iron? Nope. again. So, gold nail it is. Shoo.
Excellent. Now Zaroff has only one remaining spell.
Treewalkers only ever know 4 spells. Alright, so there's the Iron Nail is the only one left.
You took everything I had. For this I shall...
Even your hat.
It is you.
You did it, Jerry. Zaroff used his magic against you and lost.
I didn't mean to do it. Not like this. Marquis, are you...
He's still too weak. He cannot answer you.
He does look like Jerry as a kid.
Who's the boy? Where did he come from?
The tree, it remembers. It remembers the teacher and the apprentice who once visited this place. Zaroff did evil things. That's why he cannot look the child he once was in the eye. But who among us could, after all?
Who is he? What does all this mean? What will happen to Zaroff now?
This place might be his only salvation. He will remain in the shadow of the first tree. The Marquis, the first tree, they were right. You went beyond yourself. That's how you finally got to this place and faced down Zaroff. The Marquis made you a true treewalker, but you were forced to pay a high price. When the Marquis went from idea to reality by entering your world, something else had to go. Your father, as though through a revolving door, the Marquis came to life, and your father was lost in the rift between worlds and forgotten. But do not worry. You saved us all, and very soon we will return the favor. An acquaintance of mine once said, "Only those who get on the way can find their way." And so it came to pass that Jerry had to leave his mentor behind in the clearing of the first tree. Jerry knew that he had been more than the memory of a courageous, one-of-a-kind treewalker, more than the first tree of mousewood needing Jerry's help. He had been a friend. Then, for the last time, the Marquis slowly turned and lifted his hand as if to wave goodbye.
I will never forget you.
Said Jeremiah Hazelnut.
And I will never forget you.
Came the reply from the shadows at the foot of the tree. And the boy knew the Marquis, the tree, he would remember him. When Jerry returned to Mousewood, lost in thought, there was music in the streets, because for the first time in a long while, an apprentice had come to Mousewood to study the art of arts. And for the first time in a long while, the Treetop Festival, the celebration of friendship and courage, was held in honor of an apprentice who had finished his training, in honor of the Treewalker, Jeremiah Hazelnut, the rabbit's apprentice.
Alright. So that was Night of the Rabbit. It's one of my favorite series because they did so much in world building and stuff on this.
I heard
Hope they make a
they
sequel.
were holding the Treetop Festival earlier this year. So, naturally, I turned right around.
So it seems like towards the end they kind of had to rush production as
And you tell
there
me
were a
about
lot more
yours.
glitches than in the rest of the
Come see
game.
me soon. I bought some lovely kelp tea from the coast.
Say
They are holding the treetop festival.
hello to everybody in the
this year, but
in Mousewood.
sometimes it's a really good thing.
I don't see
My
Kitsune.
old traditions. This is the most fun I've had.
Glad to hear it.
So I hope you enjoyed that.
This is a great party. Almost makes you forget all your troubles.
You have troubles? Tweet tweet. Yay, found that.
Jerry, I heard you're about to leave us. I hope you'll visit us again soon.
Sure, I live just around the corner. Well, so to speak.
Man,
Really? How far's that on a bike?
Just a portal away.
Oh, well then you'll have to show us your home soon.
that would be interesting, because would they become giant-sized if, they visit?
And,
Or would they still stay small mice?
Plato, my little cream puff, was really impressed.
Ribbit!
But we won't know what the folk of Mousewood will think until next weekend. That's when I'll start selling them.
Sounds great.
Yes, we've been very lucky lately. Sometimes I even dare to hope that old Uli will come back.
Because yeah, they have left like several things that could be continued on in another game.
Young carrots and I could gorge on those all day.
Somehow, I'm not surprised. Then why don't you order a carrot cake from Anya next time around?
Is that supposed to be fun?
Hey, is it true that you saw the fox?
Yes, and I befriended it.
How cool is that?
Alright,
Much cooler than my stupid violin.
let's see, so that's all the credits.
Isn't this a grand?
So I guess we'll end this
We put it together yesterday and
this adventure
Very
here.
stylish, boys.
Thank you for coming, adventurers, and I hope to see you in the next one.
It's fun. You again.
Who was that boy?
My friend's apprentice. Thank you for helping him. He broke Zaroff's curse.
I underestimated Zaroff, and that boy too. Will you finally free me from this prison, so that I may once again protect the portal worlds? This kind of thing must never happen again.
You know that this is impossible, old friend.